Danger Seekers Audio Repertory Company.
Don't be afraid of the dark.
Welcome to the Danger Seekers Audio Repertory Company production of The Adventures of Velvet Honeybone, Girl Werewuff by Carole Lanham.
Many stories have I, and this is but one. It starts with the moon and ends with the sun. It's about a young girl who sat under a tree. Velvet, she's called, and Velvet is me. I filled the twig basket with bread and black ham, and took it one day to give it to my gram. Dressed in a cape the color of frost, I went off in the snow and got myself lost. In 11 short months, I would be 13, too old to snivel or make a big scene. I sat by a tree to ponder my lot, and a great, sneaking shadow discovered my spot. Ham will draw trouble, as anyone knows. Bears like to eat it, and raccoons and crows. I reached my basket and offered it quick, and the great, sneaking shadow gave it a lick. Safe, you might guess, because you don't know that ham to a beast is not good as a toe. Snapping and cracking, it broke me apart, sticky and red as a strawberry tart. Its eyes swam with evil like fish in a can, but perhaps in there also was some trace of a man. Then, beast or man, I'll never know which, touched my ripped cheek with a sorrowful kiss. I stared unblinkingly from the bed of my grave, past the princely moon and its howling slave, at a shivering tree with icicles for teeth, where upon a lone branch clung a last scarlet leaf. Shaped like a heart, it fell on my chest, and when the sun came, 'twas as though I'd been blessed. My wounds had sealed up like it were a dream. The beast was quite gone, the snow smooth as cream. But hung by its hood on the bough of a pine was a cape the color of a valentine, never pure white as it was before, a crimson secret evermore. For weeks I fed dollies and played at jacks, and the moon, as it will, began to wax. And when it was full, a terrible thing, the brain in my head began to sting. It itched, it burned, it shrank to a nut. Then muscle by muscle my strings were cut. My skin sloughed off, and underneath were fur-covered bones and yellowish teeth. And here is the part that I don't like to say. But it happened that Clancy was over that day. Clancy, dear Clancy, my cousin of 4, tower in his blocks on the nursery floor. Sweet as a dumpling with red apple cheeks, they'd be scrubbing them off the wallpaper for weeks. A more mannered boy there never will be. I ate him like licorice, my darling Clancy.
This has been a Danger Seekers Audio Repertory Company production of The Adventures of Velvet Honeybone, Girl Werewuff by Carole Lanham. Thank you for listening.